It's funny, Caleb Fine, who was our previous coach, when I first retired, I told him there's absolutely no way I'm going to coach basketball. I want nothing to do with it. And he laughs like, here I am, because you got into teaching and being around the kids, and it's fun to be around the kids and try and help them get better. And so kind of refound my passion for the game of basketball, and it's been fun to start helping them learn. Basketball wasn't like the one and only thing. Stepped away for a good 4 or 5 years before I started coming back in and helping out Caleb here, and then kind of you remember all the parts of the game you do love. Rick Majerus was the best coach I ever played for, and so much of my mentality and what I do comes from what I learned from him. I really appreciate how hard it was for him to be as dedicated to every little detail every day as he was, and that's really hard as a coach to do that. And I know I'm nowhere near that level as far as attention to detail and making sure the guys are doing things right. I got to be able to play in the NBA, which is amazing, and then played for some great coaches there, mainly because I was taught the game from Rick and from Donnie Daniels and Jeff Judkins and Tommy Connor and the coaches that I played for at Utah. There's a lot of basketball that isn't fun, like learning the habits that make you a winning team, being strong with the ball, making good solid passes. It's not fun to practice that stuff, and you got to find a way to develop those fundamentals in a way that's still competitive and fun, lets them play and get better and make mistakes while they're learning. It's nice to be able to kind of give them another role model and provide a little leadership on what I think the right way to act is and the right way to do things. Honestly, mostly it's about teaching them how to show up on time and work hard. If I can get them to do those two things, I think they'll be pretty set for life, and just learn to think about the team rather than themselves, and be a little bit more selfless is what I'm hoping to teach the kids, and to have a lot of fun doing that.
It's great. He has a great coaching philosophy. He really tries to encourage people more than he does to reprimand them. He's a great guy to play for. He really makes you want to play for him, which is a huge quality in a coach. He talks a lot about Gary Payton, Shaq, being in the draft, a lot about his Utah team. He always mentions when we're not playing well how his Utah team always shared the ball and was just a complete unit. So it's really cool that he has those experiences and he can share that with us.
He's played in an NCAA championship game. He's won an NBA championship. Not a lot of high schools or even colleges get that type of coaching. He kind of plays it off because it's normal stuff to him, but to us, he's great. The stories he tells, the experiences he's had in the NBA, it's fun to hear what he's done. To start the season last year, we were a 1-20 team. We struggled. This year, he's changed everything, from the way, the mentality, to practices, to everything. So the things he's brought to us really changed the way we've thought about the game and the way we've been playing the game.
These guys are talented enough to be a really good team. They just have to learn the habits of winning and how to practice and how to do the little things right. And if we can do that, we have a chance to be a really good team. And it's just a matter of its mental focus. Are they going to be able to come into practice and spend an hour and a half to 2 hours getting better? And if you practice, you're going to practice and play it the same way. So if we can start doing that, which we are starting to do, I see us, improving continually through the year.